What it do, my spams? Welcome back to Chains of Memories, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I said that backwards, but as you can see, the door's already open for us. Yes, no more cars to opening doors and all that. Well, besides in the level, you know. So let's head on through. I ain't wasting no time. This is gonna be like one of the last 2 parts. Yeah, I'm probably 2-parted.
Who was it? Who's most important to me?
So we're doing a bit of reminiscing. You can see on the charm.
Nothing.
Can't you remember?
Hell nah.
I only remember Namine. Come on. Do you guys remember anything at all?
No, sorry, Sora. It's important, but I just can't remember. I don't want to be, but I'm getting scared.
No, you are always scared.
Then we should really make a promise.
Huh?
What you said back there kinda got my brain thinking. Whenever you make a promise that's super duper big, maybe it gives you the courage to face the scary stuff.
Thank you, Goofy. You're always saying the right
Courage.
things.
Yeah, let's do it. Even if we get scared, or in trouble, or even if we get separated.
Or even if we sort of forget each other.
Whatever happens, we're friends.
Alright, that's some One Piece stuff right
All
there.
for one and one for all.
And after that, we learned one of the best abilities in the game, Trinity Limit. Yeah, this is pretty much a AoE attack that can just wipe out every single fight in the game. Now, I'm gonna showcase this ability or what it can do. I mean, some enemies can avoid it, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like, what's that ability? It's kind of like the ability I've been using, Quake, but way more broken than Quake. But yeah, as you can see, now there are Neo Shadows. Now, if I can, I actually do want to show this ability off if I can. I don't know if I can though, but
Let's go!
we're dealing with a lot of damn shadow enemies that just like to hide underneath stuff. If I get a goof card, there it is. Alright, there we go. Now I can show you the most brokenest strategy in the game is this. Spamming Trinity Limit. Now, we're not showing you for using this, because I mean, they give it to you. But as you can see, yeah, it wipes out waves of enemies. When I mean by waves, I mean by even the enemies that spawn in next. So yeah, that's probably the most brokenest ability in this game by far. The only enemies that can avoid it is the Neo Shadows that go underneath. Other than that, there is no enemy in the game that will survive that. Now that we're in endgame, I actually do not care. I would say if you level up, I would say focus on health, now that you're in the endgame. But with this Trinity ability, you're gonna probably be wanting to grind a lot because it makes grinding faster, makes all the fights faster, makes everything faster. Only thing it doesn't work on is bosses, but I mean, it's not for boss fighting. It's just mainly for clearing out mobs and enemies and stuff like that. You see, yeah. I'm gonna be spamming that ability a lot. So don't judge me, but if I do go off screen and start grinding, it's because I'm using that. Alright, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. I was not paying attention to my health, as I should. Alright, there we go. But yeah, most of the fights nowadays in this last area are going to be filled with high card spamming enemies and all that extra stuff that we don't like. Now, like I said, the best way to deal with all this is just to spam Trinity Limit, which I will be doing, but some fights I'm not going to do it, and then some fights I will do it. But I'm probably only going to be using it when I'm like grinding or something like that. Damn, I need to change my fights. This is my boss fight. This is not my mob killing fight, because I don't like using lethal flame about. Ooh, got a random joker. I will say save that card for a later door. You're gonna need that random joker card for this area. But let's keep it pushing. Like I said, every area in this game is pretty much gonna be the same. I mean, of course, it's the same levels as every damn world you play in. But besides, I thought I changed my deck.
This is it.
But yeah, but besides anything else, this is pretty much the end of the game. Like, we're pretty much done. Well, I wouldn't say done, because of course you got the Riku storyline to get to, but I'll do that Riku storyline, of course, but after this, we're pretty much done with Swords. Riku's storyline is pretty much like a side quest to me. Because, I mean, yeah, you get to see what Riku's up to and doing and stuff, but at the end of the day, does anyone care?
This is it.
At one point we did, but now, at the point in time, this is seeming more like the Sora story regularly, you know? Alright, let me end this fight. Hopefully the shadows, you know, raise up above ground so I kill everybody. And there you go. Trinity limit. And look how much XP we get just for doing that whole fight. Now let's see where we had to go through. Yeah. I didn't even expect, I forgot how this map looked. Yeah, there's a lot you gotta go through. Now you think you're just going that way, it's a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of that. We're gonna be here for a while. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna show everything. I'm gonna show everything that's important. But other than that, yeah. Let's keep it pushing. I wanna get me a chest room so I can see what's in here. Alright. What we got? I like these rooms though. I like how it's made. Raging Storm. 3 fiery tornadoes appear around Sword. Okay, that looks a little bit tough. I mean, it looks cool and all, but now that we got Trinity limit, I ain't gonna lie, that ability has no use. Well, probably in like boss fights, who knows? Oh yeah, and here's another thing they just showed, which is one of them little traps. I ain't gonna lie, I think them traps only appeared in Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't think they ever appeared in this game. I think they just added that to this game because I guess it was just good. I guess it was a cool little feature to add. I guess I don't know. Oh man, I actually don't mind fighting shadows because shadows are actually way more better to fight than the regular shadows because the fact they're way more difficult to fight. Let me use Trinity limit in this fight. As you can see, I'm not wasting no time. And it gives you time to, you know, see what other cards like was. The rest of them dodged it. Yeah, these are the only enemies in the game that's gonna probably survive that. And yes, that Trinity limit is a one-shot. Well, I wouldn't say one-shot, but it does a lot of goddamn damage for sure. For the, you know, can they stop doing that? Like, out of all the enemies here, y'all making the fight go by longer just by going underground. You're not even doing anything. Stop going underground. I don't want to use my boss fighting deck on you, but you're annoying. Alright, yeah, these little traps, they just popped up. Well, I just showed it, but those things can actually hurt you. Believe it or not. But, to be honest with you, you just short the main source and it won't hurt you no more. But I will talk about that until Kingdom Hearts 2 because to be honest with you, there's no point talking about that in this game. Trinity limit spam! And yes, I'm using no mobs I can easily kill by myself. Now, would it kill everybody? Well, you're the only enemy that's probably gonna survive it. Yeah, a defender. I mean, it does what it does. Well, nah, I'm looking at it. Some of these fights are actually pretty difficult. You know, being the last area and the amount of cards you have, if you play this on a level 1 run or some type of challenge run, these enemies will give you a run for your money. I ain't gonna lie. And now I would, you know, raise my health to make it a little bit more easy for me, but honestly, you do not need a lot of health. Like, I'm be honest. You do not need a lot of health in this game. Well, most Kingdom Hearts games, you don't either. I mean, just don't get hit. That's Really what it is.
Back off.
I don't have no decent sights on this damn deck either. Which is probably why I'm not doing this fight as well. Die!
Yeah.
That was a 1 second cutscene that we didn't really need to care about. That's another thing about this area and stuff they be doing is sometimes it be some random cutscenes like that. So I guess, I don't know, they look like probably that could have been Marluxa, Axel, who knows who that could have been. There's only 2 more organization members that's left. So who we fight last? I'm not doing a good job at surviving fights, but I haven't died though. It's just that I've been trying to spam Trinity limit, but the thing is I haven't got no friend room card, so I have to dug it out. And yeah, and most of these fights are not random, but it's like random generated enemy types, I guess. I guess that's the best way you call it. Yeah, look at this. I haven't fought these enemy styles in a minute. Like, they got 3 defenders. If I could get me a Goofy card, then I could be good, but they're not trying to bless the kid. Wait, I heard something drop. Oh, Donalds. I don't want no damn Donald cards. Please, Goofy. Why they gave me 3 Donald cards? Like, what the hell I'm gonna do with 3 Donald cards? Sorry, Donald, you did something. Not a lot, though. Oh, then they give me a Goofy card after I use all my Donald cards. Like, sometimes I just like to use it just because I don't like seeing it sit up for a while and stuff. You know?
Let's go.
It is what it is. It's too late for a Donald card now. Then they're about to defeat the enemies.
Yeah. Stop. Stop. This is it.
Wrong attack.
Back off. This is it.
Die! Thank you, that was one annoying fight. They would not give me no Goofy cards, or when they do, they just give it to me at the last minute. I'm gonna skip all your enemies because I don't have time to even care. Carry on. I'm gonna check out a Moogle room. And this is actually my last Moogle room. I need some more Moogle cards. Well, I guess until then, I could just stack up on Moogle points. What do you have for me, Moogle? Kupo? Booty. Right. That's exactly what we want you for, to give us trash. Alright, what can I stack up on? I should spam some item cards, because I know for a fact, if you give me some more elixir cards, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, I'm happy. You know, the one thing I like about this area is the song itself. The music is so ominous. And the thing is, we rarely get, well, we do get a lot of ominous song tracks in Kingdom Hearts. This is probably one of my favorite ones. All the series, too. Well, one of them. I'm sad to not get this, get this back. I think they remastered it or probably made a different version of it later. Who knows? But I actually like this song because it's so ominous. We don't even know what's the actual purpose of Castle Oblivion, Castle Oblivion is a story in itself that, won't get explained till later on in the series as well. It's a very, 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 very important place, believe it or not. And as you can see, yes, Trinity Limit finally worked for me. And I got 2,000 off of that, just watching. Yeah, Castle Oblivion is a very, very important place, and we're gonna be back here, I wanna say we're gonna be back here later on in the series, but do remember the fact that this is a building that they put really, 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 really early on in the series and foreshadow a lot of stuff. So kind of like how One Piece foreshadowed stuff early on, they did the same thing as adding, Castle Oblivion. I almost died right there. But yeah. And thing is, we didn't know nothing about this until what, Birth by Sleep? Because Birth by Sleep, I think, is the series that explains everything to us. But yeah. Oh wow, they just gave me like 3 Goofy cards. I just need a Donald card to end this fight. Right. Some of these enemies are goddamn tough as hell now.
Yeah.
Noticing the difficulty spike. Well, what is a difficulty spike? It just, you can't have defense in this game, so most of the time you just have to tank hits. Like, you just have to tank it. Alright. I'm gonna cheese my way through this. Oh well, look what I have found. A golden door. And probably everything I'm about to lose from spamming all these cards. I'm not even gonna count all this because it's too much. Wow, it's too much to count. And I use that. Oh no, wait. Alright, as for red. Yeah, get that card up out of here. I'm not gonna use that. I never used the white room. Never gonna use the black room, even though I don't even understand what's the purpose of that room. What do I have? There we go. Good math. Now with the green cards, I don't even know how much I have. Well, I know I'm not gonna use this. There we go. I didn't have to use my random card or my Joker card. The Joker card you want to save. Now what is our reward? Super Glide. Okay. Well, can I use it? Cool. So now we gonna fly faster. Now that we open up all of the golden doors, there's one thing I would like to say. And I'm gonna say it now before I even go on to other areas and such and so on. So you want to recollect all 13 golden doors again. Yes. And the game is gonna want you to go back and reopen these doors for said a different reward. I know that sounds like it rhymes and stuff like that, but yeah, there are 2 rewards in them doors. Those are the first rewards you get, and there's a second reward. But we won't be able to deal with that till, you know, a little bit later or so. Just to let you remember now, just to let you say that now, though. You want to collect a bunch of those doors. But you know, it's crazy. Even though I said collect a bunch of those doors, you have to collect them one at a time. And knowing that it's a rare drop, you have to collect that shit, 13 times, open the door, go back, collect it again. Yes, you gotta do that. It's a hassle, but it is rewarding for what you get out of it. I'm not gonna lie. But the rewards itself requires you to have a lot of card space too, so I would say invest in a lot of card space too when you do one of these rewards. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? In case no other foul specimens spawn, I'm gonna use Trinity Limit. Yeah, that's pretty OP. And see, I didn't have to deal with no fodder. What does Danica Susan even do? I never actually got any damage dealt with that, so I just have it, and it just does things. I hate defenders. Die! Damn, defender, die! But as soon as I say something about it, I get one. Well, to be honest with you, it's kind of a common drop to me when you're in the last worlds, or when you're in later worlds past Antarctica. It becomes a common drop, apparently. Or when you know, fill up on a lot of cards too. Yeah. More cutscenes.
You have some nerve to show your treasonous face around here. Some nerve indeed.
Treasonous? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about.
Oh, bro, talking his, yeah.
Why let Naminé go? If it weren't for your needless meddling,
Man,
we could have turned the Keyblade Master to come and serve us.
Oh, right, your big plan. You use Naminé to rewrite Sora's memory piece by little piece, and he turns into her total puppet. Then, using Naminé and Sora together, you and Larxene overthrow the organization. Am I right? I would say that you are the traitor, Marluxia.
Since when were you suspicious of us?
But who is the
Do
traitor?
either one of us have the heart to believe anyone?
So you only eliminated Vexen to obtain proof of our plan.
That I didn't want to do. But it was your order.
Oh, yeah. Shit about to get crunchy.
Oh.
Remember the order. You must eliminate the traitor. I always follow orders, Marluxia.
Man, actually, I ain't gonna lie, he has one of the coolest weapons. And Marluxia too, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, that's one thing about this series. I do like the weapons. And the amount of different characters have different personalities that changes throughout the series. Not just Disney characters, because it's not, you know, Disney characters is just really just a side track of the story, really. Now at this point, any more Disney shit they add into the Kingdom Hearts series, I feel like this is gonna be sidetracked, you know. But they can always implement it all, you know. Yeah, the fastest way to get rid of all these enemies. I swear, this has been the best use of an ability for level grinding. Now look how much XP I can just kill out. Now these shadows, like I said, these shadows are goddamn annoying because they always want to go on the ground. And I kind of picked the wrong room for this because, you know, my card numbers and all that. But if I can get this Trinity off, hopefully I can kill all these enemies without them going in the ground. Like a ground Pokemon. You know, they should make a Pokemon asset version of Kingdom Hearts where you could just play as the hardest, capture different versions of the hardest. Kind of like, what, Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, it's that Dragon Quest where you just capture all the enemies. All the monster quests and stuff like that. I think that'd be a cool, you know, change to the series. Man, that was a long fight. Literally just spamming, you know, whatever I could to get rid of them damn shadows. I'm gonna meet y'all guys in the way more important room because pretty much we're done with Castle Oblivion. Or we're done with this game, pretty much, like I've been saying.
Let's go! Yeah! It's over! Let's go! Back off! Take this! This is it! Back off!
Alright, I'm tired of fighting all these regular enemies. Now let's head on to Well, I would say the first boss fight this level. Now, before I head in, I'm gonna show you what my deck is looking like. Yeah, this is the normal deck I've been running literally through this whole level. I might do a little small adjustments, but I put the Larkson on it just so I can move around faster, but it doesn't really do much. I could add some more on it, but I'll just wait till the next fight. Alright, now I got my other damn card. I thought I had a red 3, but I didn't. And now I got that over there. I promise you, that's probably the only annoying thing about opening these doors. And use that Joker card to get rid of that 99 because I do not want to waste any other cards on that door because I don't feel like it.
Larksin paid the price for disloyalty when she disappeared.
Oh, they're gonna continue on with this.
You must do the same!
They got beat. So you could've just threw it around. Cuz.
The organization's betrayed. In that name, I will annihilate you.
That line's not you.
Well, had to try it once, you know.
Oh, what a coward.
Is that your shield? Won't do you any good, I'm afraid.
I wonder. Are you listening, Sora?
Oh?
Axel says he's willing to harm Naminé to get me. You won't let that happen, will you?
Oh, come now. You're Marluxia's puppet already?
After I finish you, he's next.
Well, why don't you just work together?
Now, Sora, we've got more in common than you might think.
We do?
I'd really rather not fight you. But I can't dishonor the organization, now can I?
Nope, you cannot. Alright, this Axel fight is pretty hard, but not really hard. Now, I could have set up my slights to, you know, do ice, but I'm just gonna, you know, flow with the regular setup I got.
Let's go!
Nope. Oh, shit. And that's the one thing I gotta worry about is
Let's go!
him having 0 cards. Well, I'm just gonna spam Lethal Flame, because why not?
Let's go!
Yeah, he has a lot of 0 cards that's
Let's go!
countering my strategy, so don't have to be patient. Now, that Trinity limit is not gonna help in this fight. It's not.
It's over!
Just gonna have to, you know, worry about using my flights, which I'm with. Oh, damn. You have so many 0 cards.
It's over!
I gotta have a number to break that whenever he uses it. Go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use it. I have something to counter it.
Don't make me.
Nope.
What's the problem?
Wow, that's 1 attack. That's 1 attack and he does all that. Alright. I'm gonna have to heal up. And you know what? I'm gonna use Goofy. Yeah, just to make him waste a break card on that. Alright, keep on spamming Sonic Blade, cause why not? Yeah. What you gonna do now, Axel? Got that spam working on you. And I can break his cards anytime I want. Oh shit. Actually, that's not nothing. I thought that was something I had to worry about, but actually it's not. Now I could use an elixir. Oh wow, he broke that. Okay. I got another elixir for that.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Oh, you gotta reload your cards. Too bad for you.
Let's go.
Yeah, this lethal flame is a cheese plate. As you can see, like there's nothing the boss can do. Ouch. Well, let me heal it before he kills me. Oh! Wow. I was just playing around with the fight and I ended up getting burned.
It's not over yet. Guilty. What's the problem? This is it.
You know, I feel like Lethal Flame does way more damage than Sonic Blade. Now, Sonic Blade is very, very powerful when used, but besides freezing the enemy, you know, and making them get punished for that is crazy enough. At this time, I am not gonna let my elixir get wasted upon the goddamn zip card. Wow. Can you stop? Damn. They be pressing that button fast as hell. Alright, please don't use zero. Alright. Go ahead and use it. I know you want to use it. Nope. I know he's mad as hell. I keep countering him and stuff, but you're annoying. Goodbye.
So this is it.
That's what should have happened the first time, but I was playing around. But yeah, that fight is not hard if you use that type of fight setup. But you can fight him in different ways by using magic too, you know. He is weak to ice or blizzard, which you could spam.
You're better than I thought you'd be.
No, you're just straight
It
garbage.
was worth saving you after all.
Saving me? What do you mean?
Sorry, I would hate to kill the suspense.
Axel!